Hello viewers, welcome to Quick Mathematics. The problem is find the inverse of the matrix. The matrix is B equal to the entry in the first row. You have 6, one whole number 1 over 2. In the second row, you have 4 whole number 1 over 2 and 1 whole number 1 over 2. So let us take the quick solution. Okay, so this is the problem, the given matrix. First, let's convert the entries in the form of mixed fractions to improper fractions. If you convert one whole number 1 over 2, you have 3 over 2. If you convert 4 whole number 1 over 2, you have 9 over 2, and the last entry is 3 over 2. For us to find the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix, let's take this matrix to explain the special formula for it. So the inverse of matrix A, that is equal to the entry A, B, C, D, that is first and second row, is denoted by A to the power of minus 1, and the formula is 1 over AD minus BC. AD minus BC is the determinant. So let's explain what happens in this place. Let's explain that. Okay, so we have 1 over determinant, that is AD minus BC. So in the inverse of 2 by 2, you interchange the element in the main diagonal. Okay, so if you come to this place, you are seeing D in place of A and A in place of D. So we've interchanged the entries in the main diagonal. The second diagonal, you simply negate. That means you multiply the entries by minus 1. So you have minus B and minus C. So the inverse of matrix B is denoted by B to the power of minus 1. So this is our determinant now. 6 is A multiplied by D, that is 3 over 2. Then you have minus this 3 over 2 is B multiplied by C, 9 over 2. So you interchange the position of 6 and 3 over 2. So 3 over 2 is D, while 6 is A. You negate this other diagonal, the entries there becomes negative. What we need next is to simplify the determinant. So you have 6 times 3 over 2, that is 18 over 2, minus 3 over 2 times 9 over 2, you have 27 over 4. What we have here is fractions subtraction. So you find the LCM of the denominator 2 and 4, and the LCM is 4. By the rule of subtracting fractions, you divide the LCM by the first denominator 2, that will give you 2, times the numerator 18, you have 36. You divide the same LCM by the second denominator 4, you have 1, times 27, that is 27. So you have 36 minus 27 is 9 over 4. So this is 1 term, while 1 is the numerator, 9 over 4 is the denominator. This matrix will not change again. So if you divide 1 by 9 over 4, it becomes 4 over 9. This matrix remains the same. So you have 4 over 9. Now the entries are changed to decimal form except 6. If you divide 3 by 2, you have 1.5 minus 1.5. Divide minus 9 by 2, you have minus 4.5 and 6. So this is the inverse of this 2 by 2 matrix. Note the use of the formula. It makes it very easy when computing inverse of all 2 by 2 matrices. But remember, once the determinant is equal to 0, you know the inverse does not exist. Okay, so this is quick solution to that problem. For updates, for more quick mathematics, follow Voice of Peter course via YouTube at Peter Course Simplified Maths. To do that, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share to your friends, your colleagues, your classmates, your students. You can also follow Voice of Peter course via Facebook, Instagram at Peter Course Simplified Maths. For questions and inquiries, use the comment section. We attend to all of them. Goodbye.